maybe it's not as like deep as we're making it. Like maybe it's like, hey, we just want in writing. We want you to write out, like for us, how you would manage a team meeting on a Monday after a loss. Like maybe it's something like that where it's like we just want it in writing so we can like see it. And it's not this like, all right, we want you to come back and here's your assignments for next week and then come back into like that, because that's the way I think everyone's picturing it right now. I just can't wrap my head around this being like a thing. I'm not saying that there's not other teams that do different things and whatever. But again, when you hear this report, it's also not surprising why, at least the way we're picturing it, people like Mike McDaniel decided, yeah, I'm going to take this Chargers job and like, I'm good. That process is always going to get geared towards a coach that's probably never been a head coach before, or a coach who's like up and coming that's trying to prove himself and doesn't really know any different of like how teams do their process. But it's not going to net you the John Harbaughs. It's not going to net you the Sean McDermott's. I'm honestly like, did they really ask Jim Schwartz to write an essay?
I don't know. That's a good question, but it's funny because me personally, I did a whole lot of trying to sell hope to this fan base and try to convince myself that maybe the Browns could land one of these top candidates. I think I did a lot of self-convincing that this was one of the most attractive jobs.